What's good, my Taurus? Is my bull gang by Divine 144 here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate you stopping by, coming through, you know, coming through, showing support. My readings are very sporadic at this time. I have a lot going on, finally trying to settle down from a 10-year move. I've been at the same place for 10 years. It's like a major move to me, so I've been all over the place. But I always try to squeeze in time for my readings. I love reading tarot. I'm just praying that one day I can get very, an even flow with it. Because sometimes I get there, but then things come out the blue and I have to go handle other situations. So if you are back here, what's up? What's good? To anyone new, how are you? Let's get into it, Tauruses. Messages for my Tauruses. These are general. Keep that in mind, Tauruses. My bulls. The two of these. Someone's like, fuck you. Like, pretty much. The bottle, when I see that, it reminds me of kids, baby mother, baby father sort of situation here. You could be going through something with your baby mother, baby father, and you're like giving someone the two of these periods. Gets my ass. Someone's tired of playing games. If you're going to be there, be there. If not, gone. Someone's tired of being let down. Someone sucks as a parent. That's how I feel. Someone sucks as a parent. Someone's done taking up for someone, done being in an illusion about a situation. Someone is being a realist here. It could be you, definitely, because you definitely about that real life, Tauruses. So you could just be like seeing something for what it is and handling your business regardless. Someone can't stand that. This is someone that you have kids with. You know what I mean? Someone's mad because you're giving them your ass to kiss. You know what I mean? And yes, you may be. It could be because of the children. Someone is not taking care of the kids, so why should you care about them? Someone's very self-centered, very much about themselves. Like, how can you possibly think there could be any kind of relationship, any kind of rapport if you're not handling the situation at hand? The only thing we have in common, and that's the child. Because I feel as though this is a situation where this is two people that are not together and the other's upset because someone's moving on with their life, doing what they want to, doing what they need to. Someone's bored, done with it. Someone they're done trying to be there for support. It just seems as though you may just be at a time in your life where you're just letting the child, your child or children could be at an age where you're just letting them see things for what they are. Something is just not sitting right with you, or something's not sitting right with them. Yes, this is like the ending of a chapter. Ten of Swords, someone's moving on with or without type shit. You know what I'm saying? This could be with the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. The situation is done with. You see something for what it is. The illusion is over. All the talk, all the promises. It's all about action. Someone was very, someone had someone's mind at one point. It could have also been that you could have been in a situation where you was just trying to look out for your kids, but you're no longer letting that be the reason why someone keep just using that as an excuse not to do shit. And you're just letting go, and now someone's upset about it. So someone could be bitter, angry. This could be a water sign as well. Someone's mad because you're in a relationship with them too. It's like you're seeing a lot of things for what they are, people as well. You're giving a lot of people your ass a kiss. You're giving them two of these. These nuts, okay? They can stuff it. You're like tired of a lot of things, tired of people playing on your top, playing with your time, playing with your energy and your love. And you're just going where the love and the good people reside at. And it doesn't matter who it is. You're just setting boundaries, and a lot of people can't stand that shit. You got someone real mad at your ass. They could be talking about you a lot. It could be a water sign. And so definitely could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be someone's mad because you're not fulfilling their wish of being their yes man, their yes girls. Like, you could have been in a relationship or had a friend where you was always there for them regardless. And it's a lot of things that you're just seeing for yourself, and you just not feeling that shit no more. You holding everybody responsible for their own bullshit, and they don't like that. Someone could be upset because I hear you getting a backbone. speaking on some shit, making something known. Someone does want to work with you, but you may be up in your head about, whether you want to, work with this person or not. It could be a Capricorn. Someone was hoping that, they could have blocked something as well. Someone was hoping that they could have stopped something that you had going on. You could have started a situation. You could have tried to like make something work, and you just had to turn your back on it because you gave too much energy to a situation. There is no teamwork when it comes to something. You know what I'm saying? There's no teamwork and there's no effort that you want to put in. So someone's mad because you are turning down a wish, but their wish is to work with you. You ain't trying to hear it. You ain't trying to see it. You ain't trying to feel it, period. You have other options, other things coming in. There's definitely something that you're looking forward to. Your ships is coming in. And that's what someone knows. They want to come towards you because, you know what I mean, your ships are coming in. Things are going your way. And, they see you as an opportunity, but they don't know you have changed and you're not pressed for that shit. You're not pressed at all for it. So someone realizes that something may be over, but they're bitter about it. This could be like an ex and could also be like a lover could be a current lover, an ex. It could also be a friend, a family member, a coworker, something like that's going on where you separate from people that's playing on your top. Period. 9 o'clock. Yeah, someone that could be going back and forth about coming to see you, or this person knows that they can't just pop up like they used to. This could be someone that used to come around. They used to come see you, and now they don't have that much confidence to come, kick it with you because they know that you're not for that bullshit anymore. You're just not. This is someone who could have been very talented music-wise, or um, things are just not the same. This is someone that didn't believe in you and what you could bring to the table. It's like now someone wants to be there for you and give you the world and believe in you. And they want you to trust in them and shit. Get out of here with that bullshit. I feel as though you're just moving on with your life and you want them to do the same. Something took a lot of strength on your part. Something required a lot of strength, especially if you had kids with this person. You've been doing it. You're still doing it. Someone tried to put the pressure on you. You had a lot of people on your back because you didn't fold under pressure. Whether it was a friend, family, flow. I said flow. Whether it was a friend, family, or a foe. Whether this was an ex-lover, baby dad, baby mom. You kept it going, period. You had a lot on your shoulders, but you kept moving and you still have options and opportunities, and a lot of people mad about that shit. Period. You ain't stopping. You can't stop this gravy train. You know what I'm saying? To us, it's about that business. It's like one of those things where it's like, you're not stopping my flow, especially when it comes to my family, my kids, period. You've been doing it, you're going to keep doing it. Let's see, let's get some signs. Sagittarius could be significant, doesn't have to be another Taurus, could be significant in Aries or Virgo or a Gemini.